A group is a simple way to keep layers together. So as you can see here, this is a file from a former students. We have a few groups, and these will help you to keep track of what you're doing and also, to plan and organize your file in the best way possible. There's a few rules we have here. If you have a main folder, a main group, the name is going to be uppercase. And if you have some group inside of those, then the name will be lowercase. Now, first of all, how can we make a group? Now, if you have a new layer and you want to put this layer into a group, you can select the layer and click on the folder icon, or you can just press Ctrl G. Now, the name of the group is important. Okay, so this is test, for example. And the layer inside, you can understand it's inside the group for a couple of reasons. First of all, as you can see, the thumbnail is a little bit on the right instead of this, which is completely on the left. And then if you close the group with the small arrow, the icon of the layer is going to disappear. Another thing we can do to understand which layers are inside a group is to right-click on the group itself and then pick a color here, and all the layers inside the same group will be colored on the left. Now, be careful when you want to make a group, because then if you select it and you move it, everything will move together. And as you can see here, if I open the group, also masks will move together with the content of the layers. Another thing you need to know about groups is that if you need to do some adjustment on the content of a group, it's better to do this inside the group itself. Because if you add a layer or an adjustment on top of the group and you attach that stuff to the group itself, then the inside the content of the group will basically change. Why that? Because for Photoshop, if you attach something on the group itself, everything inside here is hypothetical just to one merged layer. So it's like if you take everything here and you press Ctrl E, right? If you do just one layer out of it. And that's not the right way to add an adjustment or a layer on top of something. This could be a real problem because, all the work you have done inside will completely change. So if you want to add an adjustment or a group or a layer on top of a group, you need to be sure that everything inside here is just in normal mode and there's no adjustment layer. So, it's kind of a very rare possibility, and I don't suggest you do it. If you want to duplicate a group, you can do in the same way you do for layers. So select the group itself and press Ctrl J on the keyboard. You will see in the next videos, we are going to use groups also to keep together all the passes and all the masks coming from the render engine. And in this way, we can have them always on the top, always, available to, be used. And, when we don't need them, we can just hide the groups, and that's it.